Chelsea confident of luring Erling Haaland to Stamford Bridge. Chelsea dealt Donnarumma blow. Oscar wants Chelsea return. And Milan insist on a discount for impressive Chelsea loanee. Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today we've got another Chelsea news video coming up. You've just heard. But at the weekends and in the near future, I'm going to be trying to post some news stories on Instagram rather than on YouTube. So I'm not going to be able to make the same amount, and I'm not going to be able to make the daily videos at the same time. It'll either have to be a bit later, or it's just not going to be feasibly possible. So if you wanted to check out the Chelsea news, I'm going to be uploading them on my Instagram. So go and check me out there. Just there, right here. Go and follow me, and then you can get notified every time I upload it. It's not going to be video. It's going to be just pictures. I've made 3 today on 3 of the 4 stories. So go and check me out, and hopefully you guys can stay for the future of this channel. So starting off with Erling Haaland, we all know that Erling Haaland, Chelsea want Erling Haaland. This is going to be a very quick video, by the way. Chelsea want Erling Haaland, and they have for a while. Thomas Tuchel wants him to spearhead the attack at Chelsea Football Club, and despite Erling Haaland being a great young player, there have been some reports that he is not interested in Chelsea, as he's already whittled down his next clubs to 6 potential destinations, which doesn't include Chelsea. However, Mino Raiola, he just said, nah, that's fake. He hasn't decided any of that yet. And there have been new reports by ESPN saying that Chelsea are confident of luring him to Stamford Bridge due to the fact that they can offer a large financial sum, so lots of wages, and they can also pay Mino Raiola quite a bit, in which he does tend to sway towards that club for his player. And also they will allow him to spearhead the attack almost every week for this young and hungry team. We've got Mason Mount, Hudson, Odoi, Reece, James, Billy Gilmour coming through, Ben Chilwell, Christian Pulisic, so many young and exciting talents, and Erling Haaland could really help gel everyone together, and in the next 3-4 years Chelsea could have one of the best teams on the planet. And like I said, there have been more reports saying that Erling Haaland is potentially interested in the deal, as those 2 things, and also he will just, I think he's probably gonna be most influential at Chelsea. City already have loads of other people. Yes, they've got De Bruyne that will help him score, but I think at Chelsea he won't carry them, but he's just gonna be that pivotal role up. He's the perfect player we need up front to bounce balls off of Havertz, Mount, Pulisic, and he can also finish brilliantly, and he can also finish with his head, something that we need because the amount of crosses we put into box. Like I said, in the past few days, Chelsea have been very interested in Gianluigi Donnarumma joining Chelsea, but they have dealt a little bit of a blow. There have been reports that PSG are currently in front of Chelsea in signing him, and I do see him joining PSG, one of the youngest goalkeeper talents in the world. He's going to want to move to somewhere that he's going to play every week. He's got a future there, and they're going to pay him. I guess Chelsea ain't going to pay him nothing, but PSG can definitely afford a lot more a week. And yeah, there have been lots of reports saying that PSG are in front of Chelsea, and they're the favourites to sign Donnarumma now, which comes as a bit of a blow for Chelsea fans and Chelsea. But Edouard Mendy is not a bad keeper at all, and I definitely think he can keep his place in goal for the next few years. PSG currently have Keylor Navas in goal, but he's not really the best keeper anymore. He does make a couple of mistakes, and he's reaching the end of his career. So Gianluigi Donnarumma could supply them with a rock-solid keeper for years and years to come. So thirdly, the thumbnail. Oscar, do you remember him? In 2017, he left to Shanghai. I don't even know. Some Chinese team that pays him 400k a week. And Chelsea were given £60 million for him. He's a good player and all. I don't think he was worth that much, but Chelsea just accepted it. Yeah, go on then, 60 mil. We'll definitely have that. He's not worth that, but if you want him, then 60 mil for sure. And then Oscar was like, pay me 400 quid a week. 400k a week. Yeah. And in an interview by TalkSport, Oscar has stated that he would like to finish his career at Stamford Bridge, as he had some good memories there, and even went on to talk about Mason Mount, saying he was very impressed by him and sees a lot of himself in the 22-year-old Oscar's now 29. He's not the wrong age of 30. He's forgotten, to be honest. He's definitely forgotten. And are Chelsea going to want to buy him just for the sake of finishing his career at Chelsea? He was a great player, but I don't think he's really going to have improved much playing in China every week. And I don't know if I see him joining Chelsea. Comment down below. Anyway, this is the last story today. Like I said, this is going to be a short, snappy news video. If you want to see all the details for them, go and follow me on Instagram. Check out my 3 of the 4 stories. I didn't include the Donnarumma one, but all the other 3 I have included. And the last story today is AC Milan want Fikayo Tomori on a discount and not the 28 million euro buy option to buy that they agreed on inside the loan deal. Fikayo Tomori has been brilliant for AC Milan, as I've seen, and he's actually managed to bench Milan's captain Romagnoli, which is definitely saying something, and it really adds pace to the back line, which is what I thought he could do for Chelsea, but he's gone on loan. I think he will come back to Stamford Bridge at the end of the season. He's enjoying his football, and if he's getting first team football every week for one of the best teams in Italy, then I can see him staying, but I'd also love to see him come back. Maybe he can take over as the right centre-half when Azpilicueta gets too old, and I think he should just come back. He's a great defender. He wasn't getting played under Frank Lampard, but he's gone now. We've got Thomas Tuchel. It's a fresh beginning, and I think he will. Surely he will just come back to Chelsea. Please come back to Chelsea. However, he has really impressed, like I said, and the Rossoneri's AC Milan want him on a permanent deal, but are not ready to spend 28 million euros on the 23-year-old. Is he even 24 now? I don't know. However, I think that's a bargain for Tomori, but they're short on cash and they want a discount, but Chelsea don't want to do a discount. They're like, pay this money or nothing, because that's a bargain. Why are you trying to get him for less? AC Milan are currently trying to understand how much money they'll be given for the summer, and then they can decide whether they want him permanently. But with a few player sales, they may sign Tomori permanently, and especially if they do activate that option to buy, then I think Tomori will go, which will be a sad day because I really rate him. He's a very good centre half. Anyway, that is all today. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here. Follow me on Instagram so you can check out all the stories. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.